Oh, hello. I guess I am live. We are listening to Summer's End, royalty free 80s retro synth playlist, copyright safe music. For I wipe that audio with permission by Carl Casey. So thank you very much, Carl Casey. I have to get ready today to go to doctor's appointment. I have only done one medical thing since not having Scooby, and I managed to get through that. And now here's another one. My blood pressure has been a lot higher since I don't have Scooby with me. And I've noticed certain medical things that way that, health wise just aren't the same without Scooby. And I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to just not have my blood pressure be high. I mean, it's beyond the medication, and the medication is kind of at its max. So I don't know what can be done about that. I am not going out to get another dog. I didn't set out to get Scooby. I had no intention of getting Scooby, but when the right situation lands in your lap, you just know. And that's just all there is to it. Now, I want to do, I think I'm going to try and do a little bit of my NYX Pale. And I'm going to put that on with, I should have a little bit more organization before this. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Okay, fine. I'll just take this. I'm just going to take this one. Not what I was looking for, but it's okay. Trying to be a little neater than usual when I put this on, but that's certainly not really working out for me the way I wanted it to. And a little bit here, a little bit here. Thank you very much. I don't really think in terms of pretty or handsome or anything. I just enjoy being the multiple me's that I get to be. Am I crooked? My nose is crooked. Bye. It's nice when people just kind of stop by. I don't usually do the live thing, but right now I can't really do a lot of editing. I was trying to do some editing, and I can't really fit anything on my computer. It's all taken up with Scooby Video. But right now, I don't really feel like looking at too much. I am getting ready to go to my doctor's appointment. That's all I'm doing. And when I do this, I end up feeling better. So that's why I'm doing it. Nope, not a cross-dresser. My men's makeup. I'm not being a woman. A lot of people get that confused, but people have every people are entitled to be incorrect that way. So no, cross-dressing is if I was trying to be a woman and I am not. I'm just not so fragile that a different shape of fabric or some pigment on my skin changes anything at all about me. But that's okay. Not everybody has that level of awareness. I hope everybody's having a good day, though. Now, what did I do with my... Oh, there it is. My BB cream. Oh, just stop looking in the mirror and you won't be so disgusted. Ooh. But thank you for stopping by and proving your interest. I spend absolutely zero time watching things that I'm not interested in. So if you weren't interested, you would just not watch. I think it's hilarious how fragile people are. The Gamer 567. God, not even a good name. Probably a 12-year-old. Okay, let's still go over that. I think I need a little bit more. Because that light color is actually a little bit bright. Might be okay on stage, but it's not okay for day to day. So I'm just going to consider it a bit of an underpainting and just go over it. There, that tones it down a bit. I do like the BB cream because it's just a little bit of a tint, and it's a moisturizer, and it is a sunblock, but it doesn't give a lot of coverage. But because of that, it blends pretty good with everything. Always. Now, I wanted to do some eyebrows. I have no idea what I'm going to end up looking like today because I never decide in advance. I just want to figure it out as I go. There, eyebrows. I just used the NYX Lift and Snatch. I think this is just the color brunette, which is actually not bad. It's fairly dark. Why does it say add a Q&A sticker? Favorite kind of soup. That's a silly thing to put on there. Favorite kind of soup. I'm not a soup fan. I love to make soup. Not a big fan of eating soup. I'd rather have stew than soup. Just using whatever was still on this brush. The concealer. I just added a little bit of highlight under there. Just blend that out a little. That's better. Now, I don't know what colors I want to use today. Maybe I'll go in with my I Love the World palette. One of my first fun palettes that I got from my friend Candy Casey, because it has all kinds of colors in it. I think what I'll do is green. I haven't done green in a while. So, let's see. Where's a mid-tone green? So, get a little bit of green in there. Maybe a little under here too. And then I want to go in with a little bit of something dark. So I think I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to take this darker green. I'm going to put that right in here. And I kind of have to keep an eye on the time too. But I don't know even what time the bus is coming. I have to get to the store to get changed because I forgot to get the bus pass from Denis because the bus is free for him on Wednesdays. And it would have been so much better for me if I could have gotten the bus pass from him. So that is the green I'm doing there. And that's the brush I was looking for the other time. It was in the wrong spot. Isn't that always the way? I'm just going to take and blend this. Oh, maybe a little under here too. Okay. We want to put a little contour stuff down here though. I'm just using the She Glam contour stick. Ooh, poison ivy. Yeah, poison ivy is hot. Trying to get contours always the bane of my existence. I should probably do that for my nose too. So let's see, can I do this without screwing everything up? We'll find out. It's just pigment, it's not the end of the world. It washes off. Okay. Now let's see if I can do the blush here. I don't even know if this is the right color to use today. We will find out. Just try and put some on the brush here. I just haven't quite got the hang of using this. I used to just try and dab it on the cheeks and then blend it in, and then I found that would just leave the spots. So I'm trying to figure out if this works better, but not necessarily sure that it does. Not for me. Blush is not my friend. Let's see. And then this product, my Almay Smart Concealer, they don't even make anymore, which I really liked because it came with a brush, a little mirror on the bottom, and then this on the top. And I called the company, and no, it's not going to exist. It no longer exists. I don't know why it doesn't exist. Oh gosh, now question and answer sticker. Weirdest thing in your fridge? Oh, I know what the answer to that is in my fridge. I have an old expired bag, and I mean bag of milk because, here I am in Ontario. And I used it for um, a video for a film. And because it's still sealed, I have not thrown it away. And it has now been in there for several years. This expired bag of milk with all kinds of lumpiness in it. And I'm not going to open it, and I don't want to just throw it away because it's probably the only one in existence, and I still may use it for something. You never know. I mean, not use it as in take it out and use the milk, but I mean, take it and use the disgusting bag for something again. There, so that kind of blends that in better. It's not ideal because, well, it's me, I did it, it's my face, and I don't know what I'm doing yet with all the makeup, so I just keep practicing and trying things. Now, I do want to put in something lighter in here, and I'm not sure what I want to do, so maybe I will do silver, if I can find the silver. No, that's not silver. It will be in my Roxy Palace. Revolution Roxy, Roxasaurus Color Burst Palette. And I have that. Again, see, I really use a lot of the pigments that I have in these things. So I'm going to take and go in with the silver here. And just put that here. Okay. I really do have to get better lighting, though. This one it looks more intense than the other. And yet this is the one I put more on. Just putting more on make it less intense. I don't think so. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's my skin. Who knows? Now I need to put on my Marcel Kohl liner in black coffee. And I'm just going to go and do underneath here. And I could put my blue white, and this comes from Fennell, the first company that I ever got makeup from, because I learned to do a little bit for my customers when I was doing their hair, because I got very tired of me doing people's hair and then they go and have their hair all pulled back and clipped back or headband on to get their makeup done. And be like, that's ridiculous. So I would do people's hair and then I would leave the finishing touches till after the makeup was done. And then I would like fix up their bangs and stuff. So anything that would be, ruined normally, I wouldn't waste my time doing it first. I would do it after. But I really only learned how to do the most basic things when it came to makeup. Now, I don't really want to do much in the way of lips or anything. Let's see, maybe I will use because this is my favorite, my Lancome here. Because it's a very neutral color. See, doesn't look like much of anything. But that's okay, it's what I like it for. I know it's there, I can feel it, it adds a little bit of a sheen, and that's really all that matters. So that took me, 27 minutes. That's a fairly long time. So I am going to a doctor's appointment, but I like to do things that make me feel better, and playing around with makeup and sparkle and shine always makes me feel better. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. How do I even get out of here?